Okay, all right. Please don't crash. The vaccine is almost out, 90% out. Did you guys see that? Pfizer's is 90% good. Moderna is also, they're going to come out by next week, the Moderna. 90%. The crazy thing is, they use placebo on it. We just kind of messed up. Like, you got corona, you got corona. I'm going to give you placebo. And if you die, you die. You survive. Yes, you survive. And they use placebo to do that. That's just messed up, though.
And then if they find out that it is effective, though, they immediately give the placebo patients the proper drug.
I think the result has to be the long term. You can't just like, I'm pretty sure they could do it, but how is the to for scientific research, especially those medical field? I'm pretty sure it's not 1 day thing. They have to see if it's effective over a week, 2 weeks, months.
It has to be like a month.
Yeah. So if they don't have a control group, they don't know it. Gilead, they were supposed to they were using not placebo group. There's a term it's called, I forgot. It's a human something, but apparently Pfizer and Moderna were doing that. I was laughing. Dr. Fauci's thing when he was saying, "Oh, placebo group." I was like, "What? Did he just say placebo group on CNN interview?" Do people know what the heck does that even mean? I don't think people understood what was happening. Huh? So placebo is it's kind of like this. Go ahead, explain.
It's like a fake drug, basically. So instead of actually giving you the research drug, like the drug they created, they give you like a sugar pill or something like that.
Basically, it's saying that if I give administrator this drug, which is supposed to work, and this is just sugar pill, is the result gonna be the same or not? So if the result for both drugs is the same, then the drug, which is the real drug, is not good enough. Basically, that's what they're seeing. So, like in biology class, have you ever done those control group and all that? Yeah. Oh, they didn't do it. Okay.
I think it's more of a stats thing than a bio thing.
What is it?
I think like it's more of a stats thing that you focus on than a bio thing. Because like in bio, you'll do like the correlational analysis, and there's like stuff from statistics that.
Yeah. But in bio class, that's when they teach you what the hell is a control group. Like I remember my 10th grade. Like, why do I need a control group? It makes no sense. Like, oh yeah, it's a bio thing. It made no sense in those days. But as I grew up, like yeah, you need to find out those sugar pill thing. But yeah, of course, you need the statistic result for that. Yeah.
What you're saying is you're gonna give some of us a placebo exam.
No, I don't know. Why?
Exam is like really easy.
No. Actually, the third exam is the easiest exam. It's like I'm like Santa Claus giving you a Christmas early gift. What was that? We did this one. What was the answer when you used the calculator?
43.
Ooh, I'm gonna use white color.
You can't see that.
Yes, you can. You will see. Watch.
Very bright.
Squint it. All right, let's try this one. Do you guys see the pencil stroke? Can you guys see the difference?
No, it looks exactly the same.
It does.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I know that feeling. You know, when you go out on date, it's like, oh, do I look like it looks the same? What are you talking about? And the fight breaks out. Like, Jesus. That's why I've learned to say, oh, interesting. Being vague. You never give explicit answer when you get cornered into it.
The worst is when like they're like, you didn't even notice. Like halfway through the night or something, like, oh shit, that's right. You did change your hair. Oh.
No, I didn't. What are you talking about?
You wanted to do that like by hand or?
No, calculator. I don't want you to do by hand. I wish this was longer so I could. There you go. What'd you get, Chris?
8x e to the xy.
What? You're supposed to get an exact answer. Give me exact answer.
I got this whole thing.
It should be exponential. So let's do it by hand though, okay? Let's do the trick for that. You could interchange it. You could interchange that too. So if you do that, what's the derivative of the first one? You'll get x over x, yeah. Yeah, you'll just get e to the xy. From y equal 2 to y equals 6. The whole thing dx. Okay? And when you plug that in, you end up getting what? E to the 6x minus e to the 2x dx. And when you integrate that, let me just go directly to the answer. 1/6 e to the 18. That's 1/2 e to the 6. Fundamental theorem of calculus, that's what I'm doing. So plus 1/2 e squared. It becomes 1/6 e to the 18. Did I make a mistake anywhere? No, I made a mistake.
On my calculator, I have the whole
No, there is some error I did. Hold on. 1/2. Oh, right over here. This should be, yeah, this should be 6. There you go. There you go. And then 1/2 minus 1/6 is what? 2/3. Is it 2/3? Which is 2/3? Yeah, there you go. So on the exam, I'm going to give you a question kind of like this, the following one. You're going to see. These are easy to do. Question, Chris?
Yeah, when punching it into the calculator, should I make it y equals, or do I just,
You want to do how I do it?
yeah, you mind?
You forgot the multiplication symbol.
Yeah, these calculators require you to hit multiply between everything. Same thing?
On the calculator, you have to put it, if you're on your regular home screen, you don't have to put it.
Gotcha.
How much did that machine cost? HP? 150, right?
It wasn't even 150, right?
120.
Oh, no, it was 150, 160.
Yeah, it's about that. But you could buy a computer for that price, Google computer, to do that. Maybe that's what I'll do next time when I'll teach it. But I gotta find a good program that they could download it for free to do that. Because if you buy the computer, the problem is what happened is I caught students, they basically went online and they just typed it in and they were getting complete answers. Like Desmos, basically you don't even have to study, just type it in. Like for other things, like you could type in the questions and the setup and it will know what you're doing. So for example, like we're gonna do this one. Where the region is something like that. I'm liking this pen.
That means 4, 6 cross 2, 3.
So that's where it means is 4, 6 by 2, 3. When we're talking about a dimensional, remember the loaf problem? This is x, this is the y coordinate, okay? So if you're rewriting it, 4 to 6, 2 to 3, but it's gonna go dy dx. You could do the other way around, since we're using calculator, cosine of xy. There you go. All right, use your calculator. Tell me, what do you guys get? Give me exact answer. Yeah, that's right. Last Wednesday, I was teaching you guys on the Biden was losing, right? Or he was winning.
You were crying.
What?
You were crying.
Of course, I was crying. What is it? Miss over there? No 910? Oh, okay.
I get 3 cosine.
Yeah, you're supposed to get a bunch of cosines. Give me exact answers.
5, 6 cosine 12.
Don't give me decimals. Cosine 12.
Minus 1/3 cosine 18. Minus 1/2 cosine 18.
Are you guys getting that?
I got that, but it's like all, it's like rearranging all.
So it got the common denominator. So 5 cosine of 12. This is 2 cosine of 18. And 3 cosine of 8. I'll wait a bit until you guys get that. Don't worry about copying the answer down. You got it, Miss Yamat? Miss Rin? Okay. Princess? Back there, what's the name? Axel? Are you guys getting that? Miss name tag, back there. Walter? Yeah? Are you getting that answer in your calculator? Pi square? You gotta fix your calculator.
Switch it to 300 degrees.
What is that? Can you go back to the region? Like, what is that? I still don't know what that is.
Oh, it's just giving you the dimension. You know where the loaf of bread?
Loaf of bread?
The loaf. So if you technically draw the region, let's say here's the surface, right? And I want to find out this is your x, that's your y, right? So if you box up that region, do you see? I want to know the volume underneath that. So this is the x value, this is the y range.
So the 4, 6 is saying
From
one
yeah.
line, 4, 6.
Yeah, x equal 4 to x equal 6, y equal.
Like the
Yep.
X, Y, and then if it was Z, does it have to have like that cross in the middle?
Yeah, to give you dimension.
So if you have a cross, you're basically saying 2 points instead of 2 lines. If you didn't have that cross,
It's a different problem. Then you're not finding the volume. You're just finding the line. Yeah. I don't know. You're talking about a 4-dimension. Let's not do that. All right, kids. Yeah, this gets better when I zoom in. All right, let's do this. And R is between. Let's go, guys. All right, I'm getting sleepy. This coffee. I had Chinese beef roll today. It was so good. It's like they use a type of flatbread. It's a very different fusion Chinese food. It's like, have you ever had the Vietnamese spring roll? The freshness taste it has with the vegetable, similar to that. Huh? Oh, I'm liking that number. Anybody had banh mi over here? Do you guys even know what's banh mi? It's a Vietnamese sandwich. Yeah. What? That's how sandwich should be. They got it right because of the French infusion. When French conquered Vietnam, all right, let me educate you people. And this is how you make bread. This is what you do.
Is it served with alcohol?
Yeah. I think that's going to be the next explosion. Pho was the big explosion the last 15 years all over America because it's very, I think banh mi is the one. It's very westernized food too. It's healthy, clean.
What is banh mi?
It looks like a Subway sandwiches, but how they prepare it is very different. It's very fresh.
Bread or the?
It's bread. Like it's a French baguette. The bread is different, but you could do it with other type of bread too. But the preparation inside is very good. They use cilantro, which is like amazing.
Very fancy. If they could give you a pill and they say you take this pill and you'll be full, like this is all the nutrition you need, like all the.
What? That's like, why do you live? That's the whole purpose of half the reason
Eating is like
to
the
enjoy
thing.
food. I mean, like, what's the purpose of earning money on all that? I want to eat as much caviar as possible so I can die like fat, full of diabetic, and like die of heart attack. Like that's the way to die. Like King Henry VIII, that guy died because he became so fat. Yes, the answer should be 400. Are y'all getting that? Back there, Alex. Is it Alex?
Yeah. I got 392.
Oh no, fix it. I'll wait a bit. Check if Walter has the same calculator. Try to look at what Walter is doing. What kind of calculator do you guys have? What?
I got 392 as well.
What kind of calculator do you have, Walter? Julio, what kind of calculator do you have? Did you get 400? Look at Julio's thing, Daniel and Alex. Yeah.
Will the bounds always be equal to, less than, or equal?
It has to be equal.
It'll
It's not going to be open bounded.
Okay.
It's not going to be open bounded. It's like area. Find an area under a curve. You remember in the it's like definite integral.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. That's not good.
It's literally definite integral for 3 dimension. What was that look, Missy? Where are you giving that look? Because it's finding the volume underneath that, looking it up. Maybe your graph is kind of incorrect. Look at the graph of this. I think I wrote a note there too.
Can you easily solve indefinitely?
What?
Can you solve them indefinitely? Like if you didn't have.
No, we could do it. We
You know
could
how
integrate it.
Plus C? Like in Calc 2, it's the plus C. Can you do it without
It doesn't have that error because it's a specific locations, what's going on and all that. Especially on the multivariable calculus. That's what we're looking at. Because plus C on the 2-dimensional, you have that Y movement. Over here, it doesn't look like it has that Y movement.
Like in my engineering classes, like the plus C is always like if you do the math, it'll be like your initial velocity or something. That's the plus C.
Yeah, it's the error. We're not gonna deal with the error. The reason you're getting minus 400 if you look at the graph of it, it's below the x-axis and it's looking it up, and that's why you're getting the negative of it. But make sure. Okay. Did you guys get that? 400? All right, kids. Ooh, this is a good exam question. Do you guys not see the difference? I'm using the pencil, the stroke, how it looks. Yeah, Kenna is awesome. Kenna, you're getting an automatic A.
No, she was being nice to you.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
No, she's not. She speaks the truth.
Sad and she was being nice to you.
Kenna speaks the truth. All right, kids. All right. Find the volume of the region. This is the type of question that I'm going to give you on the exam. Bounded above by the elliptical parabola. And below. Okay, let's do this. I don't know yet.
When you write with this one, it looks like you're writing with a water marker, and like it bleeds in.
It's like pencil.
You should write with the other one right next to it so we can see the difference.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Do you guys see the difference? Hold on. You can see it, no? You guys don't have good vision, man.
Where's the cane?
What?
Where's the cane?
The cane? No, it's like I don't have to wear a contact or any. Who doesn't wear like any help for your eyes over here? Just two of you guys. Rest of you guys have the world ends and they don't have it. You guys are all screwed. Us three will rule the world.
Every time there's a new generation.
What? Oh, then eventually, yeah. No, I'm 59. I still don't have to wear it. So.
Every time there's a new generation, we have to do less to survive. We get weaker and weaker.
Well, yeah, that's one of the things. Is like one of the things they're talking about is that the whole body aspect of it is changing. We're becoming less healthy. I mean, what is it? 20, 30,000 years ago, for man to survive, it has to be super well built. Yeah, now they. Yes. Yeah, it's a type of selection process, but overall, like look at it in America. One of the big reasons we have high thing for coronavirus compared to Asian countries is because we have so many goddamn fat people here, and there's a correlation between that, and that's what's going on. Is they show more symptom and they get hospitalized, and it's just the food is so cheap. That's the big problem. A McDonald's meal should not cost like should cost minimum $15. Like, minimum. Gas should cost more money. food should cost more money. So when you eat, you appreciate the food. You know, Thanksgiving dinner, why was it so special? Because in America, once a year, you're able to eat like that. You couldn't eat like that for the whole year. And now we could eat like this every day. Just go to the buffet and just pay $20 and you could eat like that. Ugh. Have you ever eaten buffet that you puked right after that?
Sounds like a story that you have to tell.
No, there is no story. I ate too much. I puked and like, gotta get your money's worth. Worst thing ever, man.
Did you like go back and eat again? Like I made more room?
No. I was like, I grossed out. I don't eat buffets anymore. Even if I go to a buffet, no. What? Yeah. And dessert? Oh my lord, I hate that. Did you guys get this? Get it exact. Oh, sorry.
With the cross product, does it always follow?
Oh, this is not cross product. It's a dimensional argument.
Oh, okay.
It's a dimension.
X is on the left and then Y.
Yeah. It's like, you know, when you do a flooring, this by that, normally. All right, now we're going to look at double integrals over general regions. So I gave you definite regions. Let me stop recording.